We have a infantry firefight going on here. It doesn't look like it's boding too well for the enemy. They only got 3 guys left. Alright guys, here you have the F-111 coming in here. It's dropping his cluster munitions right on top of the tank, hopefully. There you go. We finally pulled ahead of the enemy. We're at 1,000 points now. Plus 3, so. Earlier, you guys could see the holes here. We got peppered by artillery. Oh, we're still getting peppered by artillery. I was trying to move my units out of there because I knew that was happening. Here we're hiding a tank and some infantry units. This area just sucks. I think I would have been smart to put my stuff over here instead of here in the middle, which is kind of obvious. This tank is pretty much in plain sight, sort of, basically. I mean, if he had close enough recon, he could do it. Man, you guys missed the action here. These Humvees that I called in, they've been actually making quick work of tanks. Oof. Let's see if... Oh, there goes one of my ITV shooting. Well, not ITVs, but my Humvee. Right in the back, too. Almost destroyed it. Here comes another missile. Let's see if it takes it out. There you go. Beautiful. I think the enemies learned their lesson. We have reinforced this area enough so they don't mess with us. I even called in an artillery piece here just so that, you know, they have more to fear. This unit's pretty damn cool. This is the 105 millimeters, the M102s, and I've actually worked with guys in the military, in an army, who use a variation of this piece of artillery. It's a small, very mobile artillery. I got this little Humvee pulling it. And yeah, it's these things are hard to deal with. Even today, they're just hard to deal with, man. They're small. You do a couple shots, you scoot. You know, you shoot and scoot, man. Nice. That tank got destroyed. I think some aircraft just crashed. So we got Bradleys. We got another tank. We have a 3rd tank. So we have 3 tanks here. And this is my anti-air here. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, you know, I don't usually do that, but sometimes if you're close enough, you could just kind of have these guys play it, but that would fucking suck. And they're also all by themselves, so that's not great. Oh wow, look at that command unit. He's got this freaking missile thing. I don't know what missile that is, but it just destroyed the whole transport. Nice shot. Calling in more Sheridians. Those are kind of interesting tanks. They're not amazing. So here you have the A-10 taking a lot of damage from the anti-air. So the enemy, oh god, look at that. Unfortunate. But the enemy had their anti-air, I mean, sitting right there. Yeah, these things are intense. You gotta watch out for those. Again, like I was telling you guys, this is more of an offensive maneuver because our units are here. So if we called it to take something out in this area, I think the A-10 would have survived. That was the first one we lost, actually, in the match. It would have survived here. But the fact that it was in here, I mean, so close to that unit, even though it's not very accurate, it's still pummeled that A-10. So you got to be careful, like I said. Make sure you call in your proper, you know, units to get rid of the anti-air. Here we are actually having a contest here. They're trying to slow us down, so they put in a command unit into one of our territories, and I don't think it's going to work out for them because I don't think they have enough resources to really manage this kind of offensive. You have these scouts firing on other scouts. It's kind of funny. Man, it's kind of cool. Kind of seems like something you'd see in Vietnam, fighting in the grass. And they put a lot of damage here. You guys can hear, this is my Apache here. God, look at how beautiful it is. I will tell you guys, man, these night missions are so damn cool. Reminds me of my my time in the army. Alright. So we got 2 helicopters. There's some crash helicopters, but they're not ours. Ooh, we're seeing missiles being fired. Here you go, first Hellfire missile. Not sure where it's being fired at. Oh, I see. Oh, 2 missiles. Wow. How generous. Like I said, they're not going to push us. They lost their command unit already, so we're back to our +3. And we look like we're in position to absolutely retake this whole area here. This is interesting here. Tank gone. There you go, another heavily damaged. So they got still 2 tanks, so, you know, we do have to deal with that. But he's got his ITV thing. Or actually, no, what is that? That's not an ITV. I think it's just an infantry support vehicle with some anti-tank missiles. Nothing too crazy. These units need to get out of there, man. I mean, he's pretty vulnerable. I'm pushing up some of my tow missiles, my M1025 Humvees. Oh, it's gonna start firing. It's got a lot of Hellfire missiles. You guys can see them all up front there. Here you go. He's getting in position. There he goes. There's the first one. Going straight for the tank. Oh, shoot. What did we just get hit by? I think we just got hit by a... Oh, there it is. I think it was an aircraft. The Apache's fine, though. Took a direct shot. I mean, not very realistic, but... Well, sorry, my volume kind of jumped there. Anyway, guys, I think we've won the match here. We just captured this area. They're kind of trying to recapture it, but it's too late. We're about to hit 2,000 points anytime soon now. And we... Wow, that was quick. We recaptured it back. The thing is, you know, we just did really good with using aircraft, you know, not spamming units. We had our troubles, for sure. There's a lot of things happening there. You guys can see I called up my infantry. Probably shouldn't have put them all in one building, but... Oof, it just missed. There you go, guys. Well, thanks so much, guys, for coming out and watching. I do appreciate it. If you guys could smash that like button and subscribe if you guys like the content. I will be releasing more. This is a really fun map. Honestly, probably my favorite map because you get to play it at night, and there's just nothing cooler than seeing a Hellfire missile being fired from an Apache or some artillery going off. So you guys can see our aircraft here. This is the F-111 here. Took out an absurd amount of tanks. That's what, 6? Okay, 5. And another vehicle here. You guys can see our AH-64, which is the Apaches. They brought in their value. Here's another A-10 taking out 4 units, including a helicopter. Another F-16 taking out another 4 units. Another A-10 taking out another 3 units. And then another F-11 taking out 1. Our artillery took out some people. Another Apache took out 2 units. So, you know, nothing crazy, but it was enough to really mess up the enemy's plans, I think. So, you know, this was a major victory. Even though we were losing most of the match. And I think it's really cool how it shows you the chronology of everything that's going on. It's pretty cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have an awesome day. Take care.